Whoa. Give him some arm. Oh, yeah! The sex elbow. That's as good as an intro as you're gonna fucking get. I still think that there's lag on this. But maybe it's just my brain lagging out. Latency between my eyeballs, my brain, and my mouth. Hey, Grubgun here. Look, I'm back. Hold on. Let me get my tea down here. I'll probably knock it over with my elbow if I don't get it into fucking arm's reach. What's the old festive Xmas mug fucking going on here? So, hey, I'm back. This isn't a question video, but thanks to everybody who answered the question on the last one. And the people who did the video responses.
You're great.
You're great. There's going to be another question coming up after this video, and it's going to be an easier question. This fucking horrible beard. It's going to be an easier question, or maybe it's not going to be an easier question, but it's one that's going to be easier because it's pretty straightforward and it doesn't involve video games, really. Because I had three question videos set out in my mind up here in the old fucking brain pan, and now they're all done. Well, the third one isn't done, but once that one's done, it's done. And then Katkin over there, she's over there playing Pokemon X. Gotta catch them all, right?
Fuck yeah.
She's not in frame. But yeah, she said she can think up fucking questions. So I'm holding her to that. And so there's going to be some questions that she's thought up coming up. Right?
Sure.
The conviction of her affirmation is fucking... That's written in stone, that shit. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm doing one of those old-fashioned show and tell kind of videos where you buy something, right? Now, everybody knows that I invented the pickup video on YouTube. Everybody knows it. You can say that I didn't, whatever, but you're just, whatever. It's just a conspiracy. Everyone knows I invented it. I invented the format. I invented every single part of it. I invented the phrase pickup video. I don't like taking credit for it though, because everyone else thinks it's like their thing and they've like done little twists on it. But this is the old school fucking grub gun pickup video, but with a twist. In that I'm not calling it a pickup video. It's show and tell. It's gone on to being show and tell because I had to reformat the whole fucking channel, right? So it's show and tell now. I can't use the phrase pickup video, even though that's what it is, but I'm not saying it in the title or in the description. So it's show and tell. And the reason why I'm doing it is, why am I doing it? Because I have a whole bunch of shit up there on the shelf and that I've been buying over the last 3 months, and some of it's got to get put away, and so I'm showing it so that I can put it away, which is pretty well what everybody does, but who invented it? But I'm not saying anything about that, because I'm not allowed to. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of games. If you hear any thumping and shit, it's either the people I have locked up in the back room, in the laundry room, For some reason around this time they make a lot of noise.
They're hungry.
Well, yeah, I know. But fuck them. I mean, seriously, dude. They eat those dry oats. We need fucking... It's like corn-fed veal in there, man. At least that's what I tell the people who buy them anyway. But yeah. It's the kids running around upstairs. One or the other. I've been playing a lot of games. Because that's what I do now, you see. I used to be a collector, right? I would buy shit and stick it on the shelf and think, wow, look, I've got a huge collection of games. And then I realized, well, you know what? I'm never playing these fucking games, so I started playing them. So see, I've gone from collector to gamer. From collector to gamer. I invented that. So, okay, so I've been playing a lot of games to completion, which is exciting for me because I didn't do that for a while. So here's one of those games. I've showed this before. It's Gravity Rush. Now it's just a Vita game, and it's not that long of a game, but this is really fun. I think they're doing an HD remaster of this for the PS4, but, you know, I've already finished it, so why would I buy that? You know what I'm saying? The controls are a little hinky. It took me a while to figure out because I'm stupid, but other than that, this is really fun. I got it for really cheap. I think I paid $10 for it, but I'll tell you, that's a fun game, and it's funny, and the art style is really neat, and, you know, I sat down and I played a fucking Vita game. I only had 2 Vita games, and I finished them both. I liked the system, but I'm not spending fucking $25 on a fucking Vita game, dude. Forget it. Unless it's like, you know, I can't even think of a reason why I'd get a game for $25 on the Vita. Unless there's like anime honeys with big boobs in it. Am I right? Catkin approved. Yeah, but other than that, fuck that noise. It's bullshit. And then afterwards, after I played that, I tried to play fucking Nier on the Xbox 360. And at first I thought my Xbox 360 was fucked. And then somebody gave me advice on the Facebook. Somehow I think I've said this before. Anyway, to blow fucking compressed air into the power brick, and that worked. And so I tried to play Nier, and you know, it's a good game, but the graphics are fucking, dude, it feels like I'm playing a fucking original Xbox game, and even that has more shit going on in the background. The textures and shit, it just looks really crummy. And, you know, the fetch quests and shit, you know, as you well know, I'm not fucking doing that if the game looks shitty. So I tried to play that, it was, I don't know, I didn't finish it, so sue me, you know what I mean? At least I fucking gave it a shot. At least I actually took one of the games I bought and put it in a fucking system. So, what can you say, you know what I mean? I tried. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. And, what else? But anyway, here's some other shit I'm gonna show you, and then I'll get to another game that I finished because it's in the pile. There was a deal on at fucking... Will I show all these in a row? Yeah. There was a deal on at the Best Buy here where it was clearance games all 40% off. So I was getting these things for like fucking $2 and $3 a fucking piece. I got like 6 games and this for like $30. So anyway, got this for $2. Look, it's a PlayStation Move charger. I've got these the light up PlayStation pleasure sticks, and I've never even fucking used them because they're such a pain in the ass to charge. And I've even got the nunchuck part, not the Wiimote part, but the nunchuck part. But yeah, for like $2 or $3 or whatever this was, fuck it. I haven't even opened it, as you can tell, because, you know, it's boxed and complete. Fuck off. Yeah. But yeah, PlayStation Move controller charger. So I don't know where I'm going to put this. It's really heavy. I guess it's the power thing. But yeah, so whatever. That was a couple bucks. And then, hold on, I gotta get this fucking stuff over here, cocksuckers. Here's some other games I got from that deal. Hold on, I gotta take out. And this, here's one. Now, I didn't know this is, I think it's an expansion, but I don't know. You can probably play it on its own. I don't know. It's Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, anyway. First edition, Premier edition. Includes Devil's Workshop pack. It was like fucking $2, so fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm buying it and putting it on the shelf. One day I might give it away. One day I might play it. One day I might use it to prop up a fucking shaky table. Anyway you look at it, it's all fucking good. I got this, Dark Souls. It says prepare to die on the back, so, you know, that's my mantra that I chant every day 125 times to keep me focused. But yeah, I got that. That was like $3 or $4. I don't remember. Never played it. Looks really difficult. I think this is that game where you just fucking die instantaneously and shit like that. But whatever, for the price, it was right. And I got some other stuff. Now, okay, here's a great story that I'll add in right here. It's a great story. So get your pad and pen out and get ready to write this down in your Grub Gun Great Story Journal, which of course all the members of the fan club have been sent, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's coming.
yeah. If it's not at your house yet, it's in the mail, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So anyway, get out your quill and fucking get ready to write shit down in it. Okay, Black Friday up in Canada. Black Friday, we have it, but it doesn't mean anything. It's just a thing that people say and an excuse to have a fucking sale and make people think that they're getting a deal and buying shit. Down the States, people fucking shoot people and fucking kill babies and shit just to get a fucking microwave for fucking 50% off. But up in Canada, it doesn't work that way. It's just a word. It's just a phrase. Basically, Black Friday happens for like a week up here.
Yeah, normally we barter babies for microwaves anyway.
Yeah. It's, I mean,
it's nothing new for us.
my microwave cost
special days for it.
Yeah, I mean, mine was a 3-baby microwave, right?
Yeah, no, it's a nice one.
And also, we use that as the size of the microwave. So I mean, mine costs 3 babies, but it only fits 1 baby. So you see what I mean? It's a scale of measurement that we use up here. It's kind of weird, but you know, it's a different culture. We're different people up here. You know what I mean? We think differently and fucking whatever. But anyway, so Black Friday. I was thinking a week before Black Friday. I was like, okay, you know, of course they release the flyer fucking, you know, a week in advance, so you can fucking sit there with a fucking massive hard-on thinking of things you're gonna buy. You know, door crasher sales. Yeah, right, dude. Fuck off. Door crasher. It's not gonna happen. There aren't crowds of people. People wait in line orderly and they let in fucking 20 at a time. That's how it works. You ain't fucking crashing any doors here. It's not gonna happen. But yeah. So I was looking and I thought, okay, I'm gonna get an Xbox One. Because I have a lot of Xbox One games. I don't have any PS4 games. I know it's like, why would you get an Xbox One? PS4 is better. Well, I've got like 7 Xbox One games over there. So for like 5 days, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get an Xbox One because it's cheap. And I'm gonna have an Xbox One because I need an Xbox One because Xbox One and an Xbox One is cheap and I have the money, so I'm gonna get an Xbox One. I have games for it already, so I might as well get an Xbox One. And then fucking Black Friday comes along and I think to myself, Now, I'm not getting a fucking Xbox One. I've got consoles sitting over there that I've got games fucking stacked up, waiting in line, patiently, to be played. I got a PS3 to play games on. I got my 360, which, I fixed. Wii U, got to fucking play games on that. I've even got a PS2 and an original Xbox hooked up. There's games for that I want to play. So putting a fucking Xbox One under there would just completely muddy up my fucking have to finish games that I already own fucking belief system that I have now, which I invented. Copyright 2015. So I said, no, I ain't doing it. I even went so far as to go down, there was a deal where it was like no tax, right? So it was 300 and something bucks, no tax for Xbox One. So I go down to the place where it's no tax, and I'm looking at these fucking Xbox Ones, and I'm like, I don't need this thing. I don't fucking need it. I don't want it. It would just be, it's just fucking waving your dick into the fucking camera buying one if you don't fucking need it. Because seriously, who needs one? Nobody. It's all about wanting one. So instead of buying a fucking Xbox One, I bought Catkin a 32-inch fucking computer monitor.
Aww.
Yeah, you see, Mr. fucking Selfless here. Everyone's like, you're a prick. You should be fucking burning in fucking hell, you fucking sour old fucking coot.
Fuck, are they?
Yeah. All the time, dude. And
yeah, they're pricks. Don't listen to
those fucks. The problem is that it's fucking gang mentality, right? But yeah, so I buy her a fucking 32-inch fucking computer monitor for $130. No tax, dude. So I'm walking out of there at cost. Now, the thing's fucking awesome. Of course, she's sitting, I'd say, 36 inches away from it, and she's probably going to go blind. But hey, what's there to see in the house anyway? This, and, it'd be easier to clean because she won't be able to see how dirty the house is. So, I gotta straighten my legs out. So, needless to say, I didn't buy a fucking Xbox One. Because it would be a waste of fucking money. I'll wait till next fucking Black Friday. And anyway, see, this is the thing. I want the fucking Xbox One Elite console with the 1 terabyte fucking, what do they call it? Hybrid drive or whatever. Anyway, that's what I want because I'm a fucking snob. But it didn't stop me from ordering more fucking games from the Best Buy clearance sale. So this was like $3. Rise, Son of Rome. There's another one to put on the old stackaroo. You know what I'm saying? No? Yes? I don't know what it's about, but there's a guy with this big sword on the back. I think that's a sword. It might be his unit. But anyway, doesn't matter. He's there, and he's killing some fucking dude. So that's what I'm doing. I'm buying, like, Xbox One games, putting them on the old shelf. I'm buying them, like, fucking 5 cents on the fucking dollar because they seem to go down in price exponentially. So there's one. Where's this gonna go? And here's another one I got for a couple of bucks. Evil Within. And it's the special lenticular... holy shit, you can actually kind of see that moving. Oh, that's tripping me out, dude. Anyway, yeah. I got that as well for like this was the more expensive one. I think this one cost $6. So I went the top dollar on this unit. But yeah, so I got a couple of more Xbox One games, and this was only like $3, so I got this PS4 NHL 15. This will probably never be opened, even after I get a PS4 in the year 76 or whenever I get it. So yeah, you see, I'm still adding to the pile of Xbox One games, but so that when I actually get the console, I have a library of games to play. That's my fucking mentality, because when you buy a new console, I mean, that's always the problem. you end up with either the bundled games they throw in, which are usually shit. You know, that's why they're fucking throwing them in, you know. Free NBA 2K13. Yay. Oh, I can't wait to play that. Or you have no games. So you end up you buy the console for $3, and then you end up having to spend fucking, you know, another fucking $150, $200 on fucking games just so you have something to play on the console. Well, I won't have a problem with that. Because, you know, you just nickel and dime yourself a fucking little collection. Then when you get the console, you're fucking rocking it. So there you go. Happy times here at Grubkin Palace. Without a new console. So here's some more PS3 games I got. Some of them I got at thrift stores. Some of them I didn't. Got this one. I played the first one of this. It was the first game I finished on my PS3, and it was really fun, and I enjoyed it. And so I got Infamous 2. This was only like $5 or less. I don't remember. But I've wanted it since I finished the first one, and so hey, look at that. If I wave it around, it looks like I've animated it. So anyway, Infamous 2, it's good shit. Enjoy, fun, whatever. You know, and I always like playing the good guy in these games because, as everybody knows, I'm the good guy around these parts. You know what I'm saying? This guy here, I don't know if you can see it in this light, but there's a fucking halo over my fucking head because I'm so nice. So, figure that one out, you fucking religious zealots. Got these two at a thrift store. At thrift stores. They were different thrift stores. I got the first one of this. I haven't played it. This one looks like a kind of a cool game. But, you know, it's on my list anyway. And this is Darkness 2. Oh, wait, it's The Darkness 2. Oh, shit, I got ripped off. But yeah, no, it's The Darkness 2. Limited edition. It's got a code on the inside. I don't think, who knows if the code will work or not. My Assassin's Creed 3 code worked, but maybe this one will work. Look, I tore the price tag off, but I didn't clean the fucking shit off of there. What a loser I am. What a loser. What kind of loser would do that? This kind.
Shame. Shame.
That's right.
Shame.
That's right.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Shame. So Darkness 2 is a couple bucks anyway. Fucking who cares? You know what I mean? It's what a grub would do. I'm still allowed to say that. In fact, I'm contractually obligated to say that. Got this. When did I get this and why did I get this?
Why?
I got it a couple days ago. Was it when I went out with my sister?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. What number is that? What does that say? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. What is that symbol on there? Have I just lost my mind and fucking...
Maybe
there's a new number that they haven't told me that they added to the list?
I think that's just a symbol. That's gotta be just a symbol.
Is it an R?
No.
Fuck off, dude. Maybe it says on the back. 'Cause seriously, what the fuck does that mean? I mean, I've got Hot Pursuit 3. What is this? Hot Pursuit fucking inverted ampersand, for fuck's sakes? Or
I'm guessing it's just some sort of symbol, you know.
it just says Need for Speed Hot Pursuit in the fucking manual.
Does it look anything like an H or a P?
No, it looks like an R with a triangle, but a lowercase r.
It looks like an arrow. It looks like a right angle with an arrow.
Yeah, close bracket, greater than, triangle.
You got a point. What the fuck is that
I mean,
supposed to
seriously,
be?
and it doesn't say anywhere on it, like, come on, if you're gonna fucking name a game, name it something so that you know you don't have it. And this is the limited edition version, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
A limited edition symbol.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're limited edition symbols, so you don't, like, you know, if you're in the know, you know that. So.
Seriously. Like, they can go suck a fucking huge cock for that. Because I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's a racing flag. No.
Yeah. Smoke another one, Brandy. Fuck off. There's no way. Look at that. Anyway, it's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit this. And it was a couple of bucks. So, I mean, fuck it. Everyone likes a good racing game, and everyone likes racing games that have this symbol on them or fall into this category. Unbelievable. Fucking Christ, I didn't even notice that. I also got this, oh, it's still in the machine. Holy shit, dude, I'm a fucking slacker. I'm a slacker. I got this off of eBay, and it was a buy it now, and it was like $10. And I thought, okay, I was like, okay, fuck it. This guy doesn't know what he did, or... I mean, it's worth... It always seems to cost more than $10. Anyway, look, it's GTA 5. Everyone seems to find this at thrift stores for like fucking 50 cents, but I haven't done it, so I bought this for $10. Yeah, oh, everyone, now I know, I can hear it now. Everyone's saying, hey, Grump, why'd you pay $10 for that game, you fucking moron? You're stupid.
I'm embarrassed.
She's embarrassed. But, this was a fucking awesome game. I loved this game. I had so much fun playing it. And, you know, you got your Trevor, and you got your fucking Franklin, and you got your fucking... I forgot the other guy's name. But, this was really fun. I got my fucking money's worth out of this in the first fucking 6 hours I played it. And I fucking finished this game. I hammered through her, finished it. So here's another game I finished. And it's a PS3 game. So, you know... I'm still finishing PS3 games, and everyone else is like trying to fucking work on their fucking PS4 games. I'm not even there yet. I'm not even there yet. I'm living in the past. Fuck, I'm living in the fucking past. This is a great game. If you like shooting people and driving really fast and banging hoes, this is a game for you. I can't recommend this enough. What else do I got here? Got this when I went out with my sister. This was less than $1. And where was I when I got this? I think I got this when I was out in Chilliwack at a fucking thrift store. Mega Man Legends, or it might be the leg ends, because he's got these weird leg ends. Oh, those are his feet. Oh, well, why didn't you say that then? But Mega Man Legends, it was like less than $1, 75 cents, something like that. I don't know, the guy bundled it all together. And, you know, what do you want? Doesn't look like anyone's ever touched the fucking thing. I mean, it's got DNA on it now, but, you know, I can't control that kind of leakage, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all there. Chuck it on my PlayStation pile. I'm never gonna play it, but you know, this is one of those situations where I can say, fine, I'm gonna fucking buy that, I'm gonna put it on a shelf, and I'm not gonna play it. It's fine with me. I like my PS1 collection. I'm fine with that. I sleep well at night knowing that. Leg end. What else? Found this when I was out with my sister. It's the, Game Boy Advance SP pouch, pink. Now, of course, I have to put this shitty fucking idiot blue one in there because I don't have a pink SP. Because I can't find that shit for some reason, and you know everybody else is finding like they've got like stacks of pink ones so fucking high that you know what I'm saying, stacks of pink ones up top. Anyone? And there's that. That was okay. That was like 25 cents or something. And on that, well, I found this when I was at work. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Chad knows exactly how much I paid for this. Let's just put it that way. Chad Bailey knows exactly how much I paid for these next two items. And he's not at liberty to say how much I paid for them. It's Bomberman. You better focus, you cock-sucking piece of shit. Come on, you whore. Bomberman. Pocket Bomberman. And this game, let me tell you about this game. It's fucking lame. Sucks. I was playing it in the SP there. I'm never gonna play it again. This game, if it fell onto a fucking barbecue and melted, I wouldn't give a shit. But it's in my collection. To me, the plastic Game Boy case is worth more than what's inside of it. And that's probably, in reality, a fact. So, Pocket Bomberman. Chad Bailey, you know how much I paid for that? Because I texted you when I got it, and you gave me a laugh about it. And I also got... I was playing this on the Game Boy Advance SP. Dr. Mario. And this is a fun game, you know what I mean? Everyone knows about Dr. Mario. And granted, his license was taken away due to, you know, malpractice and shit like that. But
never proven.
Well...
That was never proven.
Yeah. 75% of your patients come out with a fucking staph infection or an E. coli infection. I don't think the guy ever fucking disinfected his fucking instruments. I know he never disinfected his fucking rectal thermometer.
I'm pretty sure that's how...
The thing looked like a pocky, dude. The thing looked like a pocky.
They came in there
That's how bad it was.
No, man. That's slander.
It's not slander when it's true. So, yeah, Dr. Mario, you know, he did... it was pretty bad in his fucking office. I mean, you're not supposed to wash latex gloves and use them again.
You can do that.
Yeah. And it came with the manual. So, you know that that's a quality item. And, yeah, I got those.
You just rub a lemon on it.
Yeah, that's what he told me to do with my fucking rash. And then the whole lemon went up there, and then I couldn't get that out.
Yeah, well...
I certainly didn't go back to Dr. Mario to get him to take it out.
That's what the waiver was for, sweetie.
Yeah, you're not supposed to sign a waiver when you go to the doctor. Like I said, the rectal thermometer, dude, it was like a pocky. I thought it was a fucking bowl, a cup of pocky for you to, like, eat. I ended up eating a thermometer. I had mercury fucking poisoning.
It's hard.
Okay, I got another thing. This was, I got this. This was like $2. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. Well, I have an idea. It involves putting it in a box and never seeing it again. It's the exciting Game Boy... Fuck. Nice reflection, twat. Game Boy... anything? Okay, let's hear... Okay, Game Boy 4-player adapter. So for those of you with 3 friends... you can sit around in a circle together and play Tetris with each other. Look, you can see my reflections in there. That's the Grub Gun seal of approval, right? And it comes with an extra wire too, so you know, if you want to sit there with all your friends in a circle and pull your wire, fucking fly at her, pal. I'm sure it works great. And I got this. I ordered this for like fucking $3 from China on the eBay because I was thinking I'm getting an Xbox One, right? I ordered this a long time ago. I thought, okay, well, fuck, I've only got 2 HDMI ports in my TV, so I need one of those HDMI splitters, right? Well, so I ordered the 3-in-1 HDMI switch with with remote, and it also has the infrared fucking button there, so you don't even have to put the thing like up in sight. It can be hidden behind your TV there. So it's remote control and HD switcher and the fucking infrared fucking button there. And now I'm not going to use it because I don't have an Xbox One. So this will stay sealed until such time as I end up getting an Xbox One or a PlayStation 3 or both. Because now I can get both. Of course, by then the fucking Nintendo NX should come out, so I'll need another one, a 4-in-1. So, that was only a couple bucks. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit, right? Right? Fine, don't answer me, you pricks. And, here's another thing. This will be the last thing. Oh, my kneecaps. I think one of them's come away. Oh. Here's the last thing. We're at 35 minutes, so you've probably all got better things to do. Probably involving one of these. But, yeah. I ordered the... there's a question involved in this last pickup. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I pre-ordered this sumbitch. Ended up getting something like 15% off or 20% off the pre-order, which is good. And I'm playing it right now. I'll get into that in a bit. But it's the Xenoblade Chronicles bumper pack. What do they call these things? Special edition.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's raised. It's got a raised surface.
Show them the way the spine is cut. That's fabulous spine cutting.
I'm getting to that. This is, and you can see, look at that. It's like, you won't be able to see it, but yeah, it's like a little robot on, oh, there we go. A little robot on the front is like fucking, oh, yeah.
It's feely.
It's feely, and, it's got a whole bunch of information on the back that you could read if you could read. It's up to you, you could spend time learning to read and figure out what this says on here. There's a couple of really big words on there, like this one. And there's one down here, I don't know what it is. But, if they would just use fucking normal person words and not the fucking smart person words, I'd be fucking happier. But yeah, and there's a plastic sleeve in there. But inside this box, it's not just the box, it actually is just the box.
My phone isn't dead after all.
Jumped up, Jesus, I just about shit myself.
It sounds like it's dying.
It came with a, what is this? Oh, that's gonna show up well. A Xenoblade Chronicles X. What is this? Limited edition art print. Of course, there's absolutely no number related to this, but limited edition means, this is number 998,274 of a billion. So I feel really happy to have got this. I'm gonna buy a special frame. Oh, dude, am I lagging out? Who gives a shit at this point? Yeah, so fuck this. It also comes with a USB stick, a little metal USB stick, and this thing's made out of high quality pot metal. The same company that makes those $9.98 fucking hibachis you buy at fucking Walmart, they made this, and on this lovely USB stick is the soundtrack. I tried to get the information off of this. I didn't try very hard, so that I could use it's a 1 GB fucking USB stick. But I tried to get the shit off of here so that so I could just use the USB stick. And it lights up blue on the back there when you plug it in, so it looks like, you know, something amazing's happening. And it also came with the completely necessary art book, which, you know, as you're playing the game, you probably are thinking to yourself, geez, I wonder what the art book would look like for this game. Well, you don't have to think very long, because they gave it one to you. So, and it's got pictures of shit that you're gonna see anyway.
The spine!
Yeah, wait. And, you know, you're gonna be in the game looking at this, and you'll think, wow, you mean they drew that first? No, what happened is they probably drew all this after and stuck it in the book, making it look like this was their fucking drawings that they fucking were drawn before they made the game, but they probably did all this after. But you see how, hold on, you know how there's like a little line to like make it so that when you bend it, it doesn't like crease in a weird way on the spine? On the back, it's just a straight line. Now, I don't know whether this is on purpose or not, but if it is, it's fucking lovely detail. On the front, there's two lines, and it's an X, as in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Can you see that? The two lines there? Like, am I tripping, or, well, that's.
Yeah.
Clean the bong out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So, there you go. That's pretty dope. And the game has a reversible cover, and this is the back of it. They probably all have a reversible cover, but you know what? I'm showing you anyway, because I got nothing left. I'm run dry here. But yeah, I played the game yesterday for like 6 hours. And literally, I've looked at the sections of map that I've gone through, and it tells you how much you've finished in each area of the map. And I played it for 6 fucking hours. And it said I've finished 0% of the game. 0% after playing it for 6 hours. So evidently, and this map is fucking gigantic. I can't even see the fucking end due to, like, atmospheric conditions. It's fucking huge. And the controls, it takes a while to fucking get... I mean, I'm just scratching the surface of this bitch. I get the idea that Nintendo has now stolen at least 200 hours of my life. At least 200 hours. I'm 6 in. You know what I mean? 6 deep. You know? I'm 6 fingers in to fucking that motherfucker, and I'm at 0%, so figure that one out. So yeah, 42 minutes. I fucked up your whole life, and I don't really give a shit. So thanks to all the new subscribers. You've probably unsubscribed already, so you won't have seen this part. So, you know, it was nice having you while you thought that this was going to be one of those question and answer fucking channels, when in fact it's just mostly this shit.
Sorry for hacking and Fleming all over you. That was totally, like, not on.
Yeah, well, that's just, well, it's like a public service announcement for, you know, like, why you shouldn't roll 6 paper fucking joints.
Hey, dude, that's not my thing. That's the sort of thing you fucking know about. I don't even know how to roll a joint, so there. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. We live in fucking Vancouver, dude.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I use that icky paper shit.
Listen to this shit, dude. You hearing this? This is the kind of person that you're going to be answering questions from. She's the one, she's going to be thinking up questions for the next couple of question and answer videos. And
they're all gone.
She's on drugs. So, I mean, this is the kind of thing. So, you know, the questions are going to be like...
They can't prove that shit.
Rizla or zigzag. You know, fucking... You know, icing the bong. Is it necessary? Is it necessary? You know, how to clean up a spilled bong. You know, spot cleaning resin off your fucking t-shirt. But she's awesome, though. I wouldn't have it any other way. Give him some elbow. Sexy elbow. Okay, oh yeah, here's the question I was going to ask. Does this have anything to do with any of the other Xeno games, like Xeno Saga and Xeno Gears and Xenoblade, the other one? Like, is there any connection at all? Am I missing something? Because these guys are running around in fucking robots, and in the other one, the guy had a fucking sword and shit, and it looked like it took place in a different time, and in the other ones, in the Xeno Saga ones, there's robots and shit. I don't know, is it the same fucking game, or is it the same world? Is it the same anything, or am I just fucking stupid? And actually, ignore that last part, because that's a completely different question, which the answer is yes, you are stupid. So, is it fucking part of that, or what? And I'm not looking it up. So, if I don't get any answers, as far as I'm concerned, it's not part of it. So, I'm passing the savings on to you, the home viewer, on this one. Okay, fuck off, everyone, and go back to what you were doing. Probably something.
Watching more videos.
Yeah, watch some more videos. Ones that aren't 45 minutes long. Hopefully, you know.
Have an orange. Unless you don't like oranges, in which case you can have something else.
Wow. Say no to drugs, kids. Alright, it's been Grubgun and the wise, disembodied voice of Catkin over there. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you weren't wearing earphones when fucking the whole segment of her lung came up earlier. Like, fuck, dude.
I put it back. It's fine.
Call Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario.
I trust that man.
Yeah. Clean up in aisle 3. Okay, it's been Grubgun. Fuck off. I'm going to play Xenoblade. It's probably noon and I've ruined half my day. And ruined your day as well. So, satisfaction of a job well done. Grubgun signing out.